Check. What's good? What is good, people? How's everybody doing tonight? It's sample flip time. Thank you guys for joining the live. Everybody who's in here, big shout outs to you guys. Still trying to set everything up. Sorry, it's taking a little time setting everything up. Everybody wants to pull me in different directions. All right. So, if you are new here to the channel and you're actually watching this for the first time, I do a sample flip every month on this channel. So if you're interested in doing sample flips, I do that every month, and I usually do beat reviews on Thursday nights, but I'm going to actually do one at the beginning of this session. So if you are here and you want to get a beat reviewed or a song reviewed, definitely click the link below, join the Discord, and inside the Discord there's a section that says live beat reviews, and we'll go over your beat before we get to the sample flip. All right. So now that we got that out the way, like I said, we do a sample flip every month. I usually have 2 samples in there for you guys to actually flip and change and do whatever you're going to do. And the winner usually receives some kind of prize. So with that being said, I guess we should get into the chat here and see who is actually here. And see what's going on. Charismatic in the building. Thank you for joining. Good to see you. Alan T is also in the chat. Yes, sir. Appreciate all you guys for stopping by, man. There's probably some more people in here that's not saying anything inside the chat, but that's neither here nor there. So how'd you guys like the whole Kendrick Drake debacle? That was like 2 gossiping chicks. It's crazy, man. There's a majority of people out there that will say that Kendrick won. There's some people that are truly Drake fans saying that Drake still won, but the only winner here is J. Cole. Oh man. I thought it was very interesting. A lot of back and forth, a lot of really like life ending disses that are actually put forth. So, you know, like these are like real serious things that people are saying. Like the whole you know, Drake thing where he just kind of, you know, supposedly is at the young girls and all that stuff. And I still don't understand what the whole there's like this whole thing about some dude that has evidence and it's like it's not real evidence, but it is real evidence. I don't know. It just seems really weird to me. And then you know, the whole like Kendrick beating up his wife and not with his kids and his wife and stuff like that. And he lives in New York, but yet and still he's claiming LA. I don't know. It's all weird to me. There you go, charismatic. I mean, it's like I stopped kind of caring. I mean, I do kind of have to care because I just started a new channel that does reactions, and of course that was the biggest thing to actually do because it is a reaction and it has to be put out there. So so I have a reaction channel. It's called X.E.L Reacts. If you guys want to check it out, that's cool. I haven't put it inside the Discord because I don't want it to clutter up the YouTube uploads. I know most people come here for like the cakewalk and the other DAWs and have questions and things like that. So I don't want to clutter the Discord up with it. But if you do want to join or look at it, it is called X.E.L Reacts. So I guess with that being out the way, we can kind of go through the beat reviews and kind of just get the party or the ball rolling here. Let me know if you guys have any questions before we begin. And yeah, and start that way. Who else is in the building? I see Charismatic and Alan. Online it says there should be other people, but who knows? I never trust the internet. All right. So I want to make sure I'm not missing anything else. All right. So let's get started with the live beat reviews. If you're interested in actually doing a live beat review and you're watching this video, there's a link below in the description that you can actually be a part of our Discord. It's absolutely free. You can actually put in your song or beat in the live beat review, and we will go over it tonight. I usually do this on Thursday nights, and I have a couple of little things I put in here. I'll only play one track unless you're actually doing a super chat. And I will only play 2 minutes of the track itself, which also require a super chat if you wanted to play it any longer than that. But I guess that's pretty much like the only rules that I have. All right, so it looks like MIG is up first, so let's see what he did.
MIG, made it print over.
Let's set it off the right way. Yes, sir. MIG coming with the straight fire, yo. There's probably gonna be a lot of people looking for those kind of beats right now too. Those West Coast beats. Ever since Kendrick did that, did not like us joint. So yeah, very good work, man. I like the elements. I think the drums could be a little harder, but that's just me. I like that stuff to pierce through the entire track. But I mean, not all of like that style actually calls for like the whole punching through the track. Even though, if you really think about it, Dre or Dr. Dre, he would have made sure that the drums are completely punching through in the track. But yeah, other than that, I don't see anything wrong with it. Really good track. I could definitely hear somebody even rhyming on it. So let's give it one more time for MIG. Stephen Parker's in the building, man. What's good, man? Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm sure everyone's tired. I'm pretty sure they are. Rez, what's good? Thank you for joining, man. Yes. Yeah. Very nice. MIGO. All right. So next up we have Landry. He always comes with some really dope stuff. Let's see what he did this time. Let's give it up for Landry coming through with the good vibrations, man. Yo, I could see this like in one of those like detergent commercials, yo. Well, especially with like the birds and stuff singing in there. I could see somebody like hanging up clothes after they just washed their clothes. Yeah. Let's give it one more time for Landry. Yeah. Hannah in the building. What's good, man? Thank you for joining. You say you want me to start yours at the 52nd part? Yeah, definitely fire, yo. All right, so we're gonna start it at 50. Let's go.
Sunrise reflects the sky, so won't you glide with me? Under other clouds, there's no need for gravity. Ride the vines like they're a rainbow, hiding at the end. I know, gold illuminating the new road beyond, waiting. Round again we go. Won't you explore with me? We're in the stars that lets us set free. Wings to touch the heavens high. Kings can't even hope to try the feats that we are going to achieve. Come rain or come sunshine, we don't care. The moon's not rising before the crowd cheers as we drive on. Oh, here adventure awaits us in this air. It's captured in to galactic love, so clear that we're racing past our fears. Drive on, we're here.
That was legitness.
All right, let's give it up for Hannah. That was very nice, yo. Original vocals and lyrics, that's dope. I could definitely hear it in a game. I don't know which game, but I could definitely hear it in the game. That sounds like some kind of a theme song for it in the background. And you said this one was like mastered in your final? It's very interesting. I do like the way everything kind of turned out in the track itself. I mean, personally, I would just turn up the snare just a little bit. But other than that, I thought everything came together very, very nice. Yeah, definitely. I can hear it in a Disney movie. Yeah. You said hear it on a movie soundtrack. Yeah, for sure. The remix for Mario Kart. Okay. Movie ready. Yes, sir. All right, let's give it one more time for Hannah. All right, so next up we have Vice Envy. Woodshed. Let's go. string's fire. All right, let's give it up for Vice. Yo, everybody is coming through with some heat. Man. One would hope the sample flip isn't like this. They're going to have me undecided again, man. I can feel it. Yeah, definitely some nice glides in the background there, yo. I really like those strings, man. Really, really nice sounding. I'll probably put like a little bit more reverb on them just to kind of glue everything together. But man, really good work, Vice. All right, so next up we have KSB. The process, trying to figure it out if this is trappy enough. Trappy? Let's go. Is that what that is? Future Garage? Man, I'm so lost on genres. Reese's Bass. Yeah. Yeah, Vice coming through, man. right, let's give it up for KSB, man. Very, very nice track, man. I like the way you put everything together in here. And I like the feel that it actually has. I could definitely hear somebody on it. It sounds like there's some space specifically for like someone to jump right there in the middle of it. I really like that. The snare, I might change it out if it was me, just personally. You know, just my thoughts. I'd probably change out the snare to a more, I guess, trappy kind of snare. If that's the feel that you're going for, if you want something trappy, you want to use like those elements for that genre. That sound more like a boom bapish kind of snare, at least to me. Maybe I'm missing something there, but yeah. And the only other thing I would say is like the piano run, that's louder than like everything else. So you may want to bring up some of the other elements, like the other pianos in the back, like they sound a little bit too far. Like this piano is a little bit too far back, especially when everything comes in, like the drums and the kicks and stuff. I would just probably want to turn that up just a little bit. So basically everything is just mixing for this one. I think all the elements are definitely there. I think it's just a mixing that could be improved on this, and it'll make it a smash, yo, for sure. So let's give it up one more time for KSB. Just need to cut through the mix. Yeah, I'm saying kind of the same thing. Yeah, definitely smooth, yo. Yeah, it's trappy. It is. If he had the trappy snare, I think it'll definitely bring out the track a little bit more where he's trying to go. See, it matters if the piano roll is too loud or everything else is just too low. Like the other sounds kind of maybe a little bit too far back. Or like you said, the piano roll may need to come down a little bit. It's either one or the other. But I think the other elements probably just need to come up some to bring the fullness of the track. All right, so next up we have Stephen Parker. Let's go. Oh man, let's give it up for Stephen Parker coming with some fire, yo. I wanna feel your heart again. I can't sing, not even a lick, yo. Very, very nice, man. I like all the elements that you have in there. Very, very good sound selection for the track itself. It sounds like there is some kind of compressor on the drums. Like they're loud, but they're not hitting. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I've rarely see that kind of thing happen, but I know they're loud because they are. So they're at probably the right volume, but they're either being too compressed because it's not punching the way it should be. So just be careful with that. If you are using like some kind of compressor on there, you may want to kind of tame that a little bit so it's not completely crunching and squashing your drums. So if you do have it to like a drum bus, you're probably like squashing them. So just be careful of that. But other than that, really, really good work. Let's get it up one more time with Stephen Parker. All right, next up, Charismatic. Let's go. Hey. What is that? Huh. Charismatic. What was that, yo? That's like a anthem, man. Really, really dope, man. Yeah. I hope you're pitching that one. I hope you're pitching that one, yo. All right, Stephen Parker. You say you use a limiter. I would say try to use, if you're using it on the drums, try like a clipper. That way that it'll actually still kind of punch. It'll keep your punch, but it won't like smooth out everything and kind of compress it too much. I'd probably just try a clipper on there. Don't do it too hard though. Don't do like a hard clipper where it's like completely killing the vibe still. Just kind of just cut it off at a really, it's kind of hard to explain. Usually when you're using a clipper, you can overkill with a clipper as well, but the clipper will make it punch a little bit better than a limiter will. Don't ask me a logic behind it. I just use it and I know what it sounds like. But yeah, really, yeah. So just try a clipper on there instead of the limiter. Yes, definitely. That's a good one, Alan. Homecoming. No problem, yo. Yeah, yo, man. Those are gonna go. But you already know that, man. Like you already got the sports thing down, man. I know you were trying to like work on other stuff. But yeah, the sports thing is your lane, man, for sure. Yeah, just try it. You probably will hear the more the thump in there. So just try the clipper. It may help out. Prasad, what's good, man? Thank you for joining, man. Welcome to the stream. We usually do sample flips, but I'm going over the live beat reviews, seeing that I didn't go over them Thursday. So if you do want to drop something inside of the Discord, inside of the live beat review, you can do that as well. But thank you for joining for sure. So next up, we have Alan T. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's give it up for Alan T. I don't know what you guys been doing this whole time, man. Y'all are coming with some fire tonight, man. I can't even.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was. Huh?
Man, y'all are definitely coming with some fire tonight. Very dope. I can even hear somebody on there on the track. Dope drums. I like the way everything was cutting through in the mix. Really good work, Alan, man. Appreciate you for stopping by. All right, Mr. Parker. Yeah, very nice from Alan, yo. All right, so it looks like the last one inside of the live beat reviews is going to be Nathan Fisher. One of my first beat tutorials. Thinking of mastering it. Bonganzo. No problem. All right, Nathan Fisher. That was very interesting. Did he say a Pokemon Lavender Town vibe? What does that even mean? All right, so I would say you would need some different sounds. Like the sounds are very, very piercing. So like a lot of people will definitely turn away from the track itself just because of the sound selection. The sound selection. Sound selection is very, very important anytime you're actually making any kind of music. So I would definitely say get some new sounds or instruments. I'm not sure what DAW you're actually using. If you're using FL Studio, they should usually has like a whole bunch of different things inside there that you can actually use. If you're not using FL, you're just using like Reaper or like Cakewalk. There are a whole bunch of different ones out there that you can use. I know Labs is a really, really good one to actually get a hold of. And they come with a lot of really nice and quality sounds. Decent Sampler is another one that you can actually get. You can even get like the free contact player. I think it's called Complete Start now. So Complete Start comes with a whole bunch of different sounds inside there. They have like the whole playlist thing that you can do. And you still get complete control in there as well. So it'll help out with the sounds that you actually are looking for. Another good one is Orchestral Tools. That's one of my favorite ones to actually use. And you can kind of get that one for free as well. So that comes with like strings, guitars, pianos, pretty much everything you kind of need to make a track. But I would definitely start with that. Just get some sounds that are not so piercing, and that'll pretty much draw more people to it just from sound selection alone. But yeah, let's give it one more time for Nathan Fisher. Oh, okay. Vice is in the building, yo. What's good, Vice? Thank you for joining, yo. We are about to get into the sample flip portion of this live. So I hope you guys are strapped up and ready for this one. All right. So we're about to get into the sample flip. If you are new and just tuning in, we're about to do the sample flip for the month of May. I usually do these once a month, usually on like the second Monday of the month is usually when I will hold one of these. I'll usually do a live beat making or sample making session as well on this channel. So if you haven't already, make sure you are liking and subscribing to the channel. So basically that's what I'm trying to let you know. All right, that's what's up, Vice. Beat reviews are good. I liked your beat, man. What did I say about your beat? I think I said you needed to turn something up. I think that's what it was. I don't remember at this moment, but yeah, I did go over the live beat reviews, but I really liked the beat. Beat was really nice. All right, so I'm going to go through the sample flips. So if you do join the Discord, the link is below in the description of the video, so you can join my Discord. And I usually do these every month. And as you see, there's a whole bunch of different samples for each month that we have. So you can go and flip any of those if you wanted to. But for this month, these are the two that we created. So I'm just going to play the first one and the second one, and then we'll get into the sample flip. All right, and that was the first sample, and here is the second sample. All right, so those are the two samples. So without further ado, we will get into the sample flip itself. Let's see here. All right. All right. So Landry is up first. Said hello. We used the first sample. And for the first time, he used Ableton and Reaper for mastering. Okay, that's what's up. So Landry is up first. Let's go. Let's give it up for Landry for the first sample flip. Yeah, I like the second one too myself, Charismatic. You can download them, man. Download them, flip them, do what you want to do. But it is available there. And like I said, there's a whole bunch of other samples, flips from different months in there. So just go to the sample flip section and just, you can download them and do whatever you want to do. Yeah, definitely fire. Yeah, that was a tough one. Ambient. Yes, for sure. All right, so we're going to be moving right along. And next up, we have Classic Hank. It says use the first sample. All right, let's go. Hey. Classic Hank. Ah, nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, Landry's was nice too, yo. Yeah, I like it when all you guys join the flips, man. It makes it more entertaining. You know, I get to hear how people, you know, try to dissect different things in different ways. Like there's no one's gonna do like the same exact thing to a sample. And that's what makes it so much fun to do these sample flips with you guys. Scarf was good. Thank you for joining, man. Yeah, pretty smooth, yo. Classic Hank. Yeah. They making me freestyle. Yeah, man. That one was definitely one that I could hear somebody getting on and spitting some bars for sure. Yeah. Let's hear it. Yeah, man. Let's give it up for Classic Hank one more time. All right. So next up we have MIG. It's interesting that I didn't know that. I didn't think people were really going to use the first one that much, but it seems like a lot of people use the first one. Yeah. Interesting. All right. Second sample from MIG.
MIG. Made it print over. Fuck the beat up.
You guys never try to make this easy for me, huh? You never try to make this easy for me. All right, I see what y'all doing, man. It's a conspiracy. All good though, man. Oh man, very nice MIG. All right. Yeah, you got that. That's that West Coast, man. That violent West Coast over there. They not like us, man. All right. Next up, we have KSB. He said he used the second sample. Let's go. Ugh. All right. Let's give it up to KSB. Oh, man. Y'all really make this hard for me, y'all. Sorry. Those vocals, fire. Strings is fire in there, too. Very nice. All right. So next up, we have Scarf. So, Vice, yeah. Yeah, man. CO Inspiracy. I know it. Oh, man. Yeah, he has some really nice drums in there, yo. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Next up, we have Scarf. Let's go. All right. Very nice, Scarf, man. That's very interesting, yo. I like the way you actually did the chops on there. So yeah. Thank you for joining the sample flip. I think this is your first time, if I'm not mistaken. So I appreciate you for even stopping by and actually even doing the flip at all. Really appreciate that. Yeah, definitely. Give a different vibe for sure. All right. What does that mean? My shoulder's jumping. You, yeah. No neck movement, just shoulders. I was just doing charismatic. All right. Last one for the night. Yeah, for sure. Last one for the night, we have Vice Envy. So let's go. Up, down. Ah, Vice. Squeezing one in there at the last moment. I like the vibe, man. I would definitely say to be careful with like the stereo separation. It sounds like everything is really stereoed out. I don't know why that is, but that's what it sounds like. But I like that one too. So let's give it up for all the people that contested in the sample flip. Man, I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on who you think took it for this month's sample flip. Let me know in the comment section. All right, that's what's up. All right, charismatic, liked it. All right. Brazilian flavor, I can see that. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Scarf says awesome. All right, let me know who you guys think took it this month. And once again, really, really, really close all the time, man. You guys give me a hard time, yo. Yeah, see, even Stephen Parker thinks so. I think this is a tough one, man. Ah. Yeah, Vice is on the same vibe I am. Hi, Alan T says Hank. Okay. So you got like two undecideds, or should I say undecided? KSB and Hank. Scarf says he thinks Hank as well. Okay. My camera be doing some weird stuff, yo. So I just went somewhere. I don't even know where it went just now. I happened to look at the other screen and seen it just moving around. All right, I'll give you guys a couple more seconds to figure it out. So if you guys are watching, if you're tuning in and this is like your first time, make sure you guys are hitting that like and subscribe button so that we can get some likes and subscribe on the channel. And yeah, so usually on Thursday nights we do a sample flip. I'm sorry, we do a live beat review on Thursday nights, so you guys can kind of get your tracks in and we'll sit here and listen to the songs together. I don't know, I may change it to just be when I do the sample flips. I don't know if that's a good suggestion or not, but I like doing them on before the sample flips. It just makes it more entertaining. Kind of lets everybody get settled down and get used to listening to beats, and then get right into the sample flip. But you know, we shall see. I think he used a sample. Best in the mix. Okay. Stephen Parker says KSB with those drums. All right. Charismatic says KSB. Okay. The first minute of Hank and KSB. Yeah, we could do that. that was Classic Hank, and this is KSB. It starts off so menacing. It's a tough one. Definitely a tough one though. All right. Yeah. And this is what I got to deal with all the time, man. You guys always make this difficult for me, man. Very appreciative and unappreciative at the same time. All right. Most Def KSB. Vice is still with Hank. All right. Always tough, man. So we got like a split chat, I think, which is always cool, man. At least it's not, one-sided like the whole Drake and Kendrick stuff.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Had to throw that in there. But it turned out to be like a one-sided thing, but it was more of like a decision one-sided. It wasn't like there was no knockout blows in the whole like Drake Kendrick thing. I don't think there was not one like thing that was like, oh yeah, that was detrimental and it's over kind of thing. So yeah. All right. So I guess I have to choose which one we're gonna run with here. I don't even remember my buttons. Is it this one? Yeah. I wasn't ready. I'm sorry. I wasn't ready. Agreed very much. Like a lot of people keep saying that, like what Drake was saying wasn't, he was spitting. It's like he was spitting for his life. Go back and stay in Canada. Yeah. Who knows what it is, true or false. Even if everything that each one of them said was true, it's still just like a gossip thing. It wasn't like, there was still no knockout blow. There was nothing that was definitive and like, oh, yeah, my bad. All right, I'm ready this time. And the winner is Classic Hank. All right, yeah. So Classic Hank gets this one, man. So Classic Hank hit me in my private messages on Discord, and I can get that out to you for my pack that is unreleased, still unreleased. I'm probably not going to release it. Just to be honest, I have no idea of when I'm going to do it. Like my plate has been so full trying to do like everything and nothing at the same time. Cause, a lot of these libraries and stuff be asking for stuff, and I'm like, man, I don't want to do this now. And you know, the money is always really, really slow. So I try my best to kind of do what I can and just kind of go from there. But yeah, so the winner is Classic Hank. Let's go. Yes, I totally agree with Vice. Scarf, thank you for being a part of the community. Like I said, we usually do these on Thursday nights. We do a sample flip once every month, and usually it's at the beginning of the month. So like usually that first Monday, I'll have the samples ready for you guys. And then the next week, I'll give you about a week to actually flip them and put them in there and do your thing. Yeah, me too, Steven. Oh, man. No problem, man. Yeah, so, you know, I guess you guys don't have any questions. We'll jump off of here and go along with our lives. I've taken about an hour and maybe a half of you guys' lives. But all fun, man. All great. I'm glad for everybody that's here, everybody that is watching. Thank you guys for watching the videos. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. All that good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we waiting for Charismatic to kind of do some. I'd like to hear him do some flips. Steven said, nah, I'm good. Steven said, I'm good, yo. I'm not trying to hear this sample flip. All right, that's what's up. All right. So like I said before, like if you guys need to do anything with those samples that are inside the sample flip area, like it's about a year or so, over a year worth of actual samples in there. So definitely check them out and do what you guys want to do with them. If anything, just let me know. You know, I'm not trying to bombard you or charge you or anything like that. Just, you know, just let me know. This makes me feel good that you use stuff. Yeah, it is very good practice, man. It's also fun. So, you just never know, what you can create out of all of this. But yeah, so Classic Hank, definitely hit me up. I'll send that pack out to you. But for everybody else, y'all guys have a good night. Thank you guys for joining. Gonna go watch a movie or something, I think. Appreciate you guys too. And once again, it's your boy, X.E.L.O. Till next time, people. Peace.